Look at these two identical wooden boards. Place a heavy object on top, and both begin to bend under the weight. But now, you take one of the boards and turn it upright before loading it again. Suddenly, without changing the material or the weight, it can support far more load and resists bending much better. Why does this happen? Imagine cutting the board into countless tiny blocks. When the board bends, the blocks at the top are squeezed inward, while the blocks at the bottom are pulled apart. The blocks near the center mainly act as connectors, transferring forces between the top and bottom. They contribute very little to resisting the bend itself. When the board lies flat, most of its material is clustered around this central zone. The upper and lower regions, the parts that actually fight bending, contain too little material. As a result, the board bends easily. But when you stand the board upright, more material is distributed above and below the central axis. The sections that resist compression and tension become much larger, and the board's ability to withstand bending increases dramatically. Now that you understand this, a new question arises. If bending resistance mainly comes from the top and bottom, and the middle only needs to connect and transmit force, can the structure be optimized even further? Thinking carefully, you make a bold decision. You concentrate most of the material at the top and bottom edges, leaving only a narrow strip in the middle to hold everything together and pass the load along. The result uses less material, yet becomes astonishingly strong against bending. Congratulations! You have just designed the I-beam, a simple form that quietly supports much of the modern world.